Hi there, so great to see you today, and by the title of this video you already know I'm going to talk about. You might be thinking, but why are you making a video on a life update when you don't even have like 300 subscribers? But why not? So thank you for clicking, and please make sure you do subscribe if you want to, no pressure. Life update. What have I been up to? I feel like every time I come on YouTube I come for a bit, then I bounce and I leave for a little bit, and it's always because of different things. But you know, I'm really, this is it. I know I say this every single time, but literally guys, this is it. Like, this is the one, I think. So this time, I mean, update what's been going on, a lot of different things which I'll go into and talk about. But the initial reason why I kind of left YouTube was because it was getting really hard to like record, edit and everything without great equipment. So from one of my videos I kind of give a little sneak peek of like how I record. I was using my phone and I was like using a DIY, you know, makeshift stand, and it just wasn't really coming out well, and my laptop was having issues. And so like recording and editing normally will take maybe like 3 hours or maybe like 4 hours if I push it, but it was taking like 12 hours because like the system will always lag and things weren't really coming out properly, and it was just like, it was just getting long in it. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing this again until I have enough money to buy a proper equipment and proper things. So yeah, finally I have bought proper things, and so I hope to make more videos, and I hope to be able to also edit quicker, and then, you know, hopefully post maybe even more than once a week eventually. So yeah, I really do want to take video creating more seriously. Another thing was just work. Like, for those of you that work the 9 to 5, like bruh, trying to start YouTube, especially if you want to do YouTube properly, like YouTube is basically like not a side hustle, but it is a side hustle because you got to think of content, you got to prepare, you got to get your outfits sorted, trying to look good, stand in front of a camera, record, and after that you got to edit, you know, and then all the other things. So it does take quite a bit of time, especially if you do want to do it properly. And obviously working 9 to 5, if you worked from home I mean, or like from the office or whatever, coming home, or you know, it's just a lot to do. And if you leave it to the weekends, it's still like you want to enjoy because you've been working all week and you don't want to just record and edit all weekend. So I mean, I envy the people that do it properly and have a full-time job, but I just knew that I couldn't really juggle that a lot. And so yeah, I had to make some arrangements and move some things around just so that I do have more free time on my hands, and therefore I'm able to actually record and edit without it being a burden. So yeah, work did play kind of a part in it, but yeah, I kind of have that under control now, so it should be much better. What else has been going on? I've also had like a lot of different like journeys that I've been going through. So like the gym, I've been going to the gym more often. I post a little bit about that on TikTok, and also I've got a new hair journey. As you can see, I've locked my hair, I've got Sisterlocks on my hair, and yeah, it's something that I've been wanting to do for quite a bit, but it is quite pricey, and also finding the right loctician. For me, I was doing a lot of searching, and I'm not gonna lie, I've actually knew I wanted to dread my hair for about maybe 2-3 years, but I just didn't know what kind, because there's many different types. You can do like normal dreads, you know, micro locks, sister locks, and there's also other types of locks as well. So you know, after much deliberating, I went with sister locks, and yeah, I've got a TikTok about that too. But yeah, I'm loving it so far, I'm enjoying it, and if you do want a bit more of detail about that, let me know in the comment section and I will make a video separately about that. Also, another journey that I've been on is just putting myself out there. So on Instagram, I think I've now kind of got the type of things that I want to post on Instagram, that kind of brand or niche that I want to have on Instagram. But it's TikTok and YouTube, I'm still trying to figure out how I want that. I feel like YouTube is now more self-development, and then obviously there's different aspects of that, like the financial, the physical, the mental, like different aspects. With TikTok, I still don't know. There was a day that I wanted to delete all my videos and start again, but yeah, I haven't done that yet. But yeah, so I'm putting myself out there a bit more, trying to be real, trying to, I don't know, do things I normally wouldn't do. Like, I don't know, man, that is so weird, yeah, but some days I go out and I do embarrassing stuff just because you know, sometimes like you stop living your life because of how other people might see you or how you're worried you might be taken as. But now I really don't care. Like, for example, this is such a bad example. For example, like when I go out, I dress so cash, like so cash. You'll never think I don't know, you just wouldn't think, like, you'd be thinking, what's this girl wearing? Like, I really don't care. And before, like, I would be self-conscious about going out on the road because I'd be like, oh, people are watching me, oh, I can't be dressed like that, or I've got to put makeup on. Especially my skin, like, my skin was a big thing. Like, I thought that, oh, I've got to look nice, I've got to have makeup on, I've got to have this on, and I can't go out, you know, without looking nice. But then after sometimes I'm just like, okay, whatever, like, I don't care anymore, like, it's whatever. And so now it's like kind of liberating, you know, being able to do whatever and not really care. So sometimes I do put myself in situations that are a bit, so for example, I've posted a few things on Instagram that I really didn't like, or I didn't feel like I should be posting that, or I didn't feel like it's nice or whatever, but I still went ahead and posted it just because I'm putting myself out there. And unless you're confident and you feel good within yourself, like, how are you gonna, like, you can't wait for people to compliment you before you feel good about yourself, is basically what I'm trying to say. So if I'm sitting down waiting for people to say, oh, you look nice, before I think I look nice, then bro, I'm gonna wait for a long time, one. And two, it's not enough to be moved by people's words, because if you are moved by people's words and they're good words, you can easily be teared down by people's words that are bad words, you get. So if I know that I look great no matter what I wear, then nobody can chat to me because I know I look great no matter what I wear. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things like that. It's been not really working in my favor, because whenever I go to the shops, the security guard is following me around thinking I'm about to steal something, whereas I'm really just chilling, wearing my nice trackies, or not nice trackies because I want to. Dude, if I wanted to steal, yeah, I'm not a thief, I have no reason to steal my own money, but you know, I get it. But yeah, anyway, I digressed. So yeah, a lot of putting myself out there, trying to like be comfortable in my own skin. I feel like self-esteem is something that you build within yourself. You can't wait for other people to make you happy, you gotta make yourself happy. And a lot of the times I think what I struggled with was me wanting people to make me feel good and thinking that I needed people to make me feel good, not realizing that happiness comes from within. And I think that stopped me a lot. So for example, I don't want to do things, have experiences, go out, blah, blah, blah. And people didn't want to do it with me. And so I felt uncomfortable doing it with myself. And so I would just chill and do nothing. But now I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I'm going out on my ones. I'm doing whatever. Like, I'm just doing me, because at the end of the day, guys, life is not that long, man. You need to live it to the fullest, to what that means, whatever that means for you. Like, I feel like, yeah, I've lived a short life so far, but I feel like still, looking back at everything that I've done, like, I've actually done a lot. And I am happy with what I've done, and I'm grateful for what I've done. And obviously there's still more to do, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, the reason why I didn't try to, you know, live life to the fullest is because I didn't have anyone to do these activities with me, or I didn't feel good enough to do these activities with me because of, you know, how I see myself. I don't want that to stop me from doing what I need to do. So even like getting my hair locked, mad expensive, like I said, but I knew that is something that I wanted to do, that was gonna make me happy, and the reasons why I did it were for personal reasons. But anyway, if you want a video about that, let me know. But yeah, I really just wanted to do things that, like, now is the time. Like, a lot of work that I want to get done within my body, inside and out, that now is the time to start doing that, just because I'm like, yeah, might as well. If I've got the money, let's just do it, man. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person stopping you from getting to where you need to be, right? So yeah, you gotta talk to yourself and just be like, girl, stop limiting me. Like, I've got things to do, places to be, and you know, just pick yourself up and fake it till you make it, or not even fake it till you make it, but just try and make it. Because yeah, days that you feel like you can't, just try and push a little further, and you can do it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, I've also been studying. I don't know why I said, but yeah, like I said in one of my videos, like, studying is really not for me. But you know, in this life, when you want to move up the ladder, you need to study, you need to read, you need to learn, you need to grow and develop. So yeah, I have been studying, reading, had an exam, I've got another one coming up soon. So that's also why I took a bit of a break, because I had to really focus on what I was doing. I can't be like, yeah, I'm recording for YouTube and I'm not studying, you know, it doesn't make sense. So that's also one of the reasons that I took a mini break as well. I think for me, I realized that I really need structure. And so I'm really trying to incorporate structure. I've changed my work schedule in terms of my 9 to 5. You know, now I'm going to the gym more often, I'm doing other things, and I feel like I need a proper structure just so that I'm not overwhelmed and I break things apart a bit better. So yeah, and I can incorporate studying into that too. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that things work out good, make sure that I'm organized, and make sure I'm on top of things, just because I'm the kind of person that when I feel overwhelmed I just shut down and I didn't do anything. And it happened a lot like at the beginning of the year, but now I do feel like I have a better handle on things. So yeah, that's been good, guys. Structure and discipline, yeah, really work very well hand in hand. So make sure you do incorporate a bit of a structure into your everyday life as well. So what does the future hold for me? I think I'm just going to continue learning and growing. So as well as studying, like I said, continuing improving myself on the inside and outside. Yeah, and just like, all you have is now, right? And so at the end of the day, you want to make sure you live a life that you're proud of. And so for me, like cutting down my work hours just so that I can focus on other stuff that I know will make me happy and make me proud. Because like, bruh, now it's just kind of me and my family. Kind of, yeah. So I'm not really spending money on kids or animals or anything, well, apart from Billion, but yeah, I am really spending money on things like that. So now if I want to do stuff, I really can. So learning and growing, I've got the money for it now. If I want to learn a language or learn an instrument or whatever, now is the time. Literally now is the time. So I'm just really trying to do that, to continue bettering, what accent is that? Sorry. Bettering yourselves. Yeah, so that's just what I'm hoping to do, and I'll continue to take you guys along on the journey with me. And yeah, it looks like this is now a self-development channel. I don't know how, but yeah, I'm still going to continue doing my hacks, money saving, all things like that, life journey updates, whatever. I'm still going to continue that, but make sure you follow me on my socials. And yeah, make sure you let me know where you want to see next. And be honest, guys, you know, be honest, let me know how this video has made you feel or what you think about it. And if you want to, please do make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.